Mel Haber is truly a one-of-a-kind personality. We hope you will enjoy this insight into the boss. He is best known for his quick wit, thousands of stories, and of course, his smile that is never ending.
When I first came to town, there was one of the first doctors in this town was named Norman Haber, same last name as mine. And his wife's name was Minette Haber, and her license plate was M. Haber. And she drove a Cadillac, and she was all over town, and a lot of people assumed it was my car because it said M. Haber. Well, as it turns out, one day she's driving behind the Ingleside Inn. Her car backfires and stops dead in the middle of the street. And she comes in to use our phone in the restaurant to call AAA to rescue her. And I'm sitting with her waiting for AAA to show up when the police walk in. And they say to Brian, the maitre d', somebody just shot your boss. And he says, what are you talking about? He turns around and looks at me. Well, it turns out that the neighbor behind the Ingleside Inn heard the backfire of the car, thinking it was a shot, looks outside, sees a car, M. Haber, stuck in the middle of the street, and calls the cops and says somebody just shot Mel Haber. So that's so much for having the same name. One of my favorite stories is a lady friend of mine, a lady who I knew was a customer of the restaurant, calls me over at a party, and she said, Mel, I got to tell you this story. Great story. And she introduces me to her boyfriend. She said, this is my boyfriend. He comes out from New York every other week to visit me over the weekend. She said he came out on Thursday. This is a Saturday that she's telling me the story. He came out on Thursday, and on Friday we decided to go to a restaurant in town called Hamburger Mary's. Hamburger Mary is predominantly a gay place. And he goes into the restaurant, and they put a little questionnaire in front of him, name, birthday, and when did you come out? So he fills out his name, his birthday, and then he says to his girlfriend, when did I come out? And she says, you came out yesterday. So he puts down yesterday. The next thing he knows is the whole kitchen staff and wait staff is standing in front of him applauding. They don't have a clue why they're doing this until it dawned on her, when did you come out? Being a gay place, they thought he came out of the closet yesterday. And everybody came out to applaud him for doing that. A great gay population in Palm Springs. I love to tell them that story, and they love it.